Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever this video finds you. Welcome to Life Science. My name is Adam Bergeron, and my goal with this video is just to introduce you to the plant science course, one of the three courses that I will be facilitating this year here at Clayton High School. I facilitate AP Biology on A days, but Biomedical Innovations and Plant Science on B days. So if your student is in plant science, they see me every other day during 8th hour on B days. Just a bit about me. This is my 19th year teaching students life science here in St. Louis. I don't teach life science to students, I teach students life science. It's my 6th year here at Clayton High School. I also serve as the Science Olympiad and Scholar Bowl sponsor here at the high school. The little ones on the left are Ben and Celia, respectively. They are my pride and joy, and they're really the reason why I try to do what I do each and every day with your children. I hope that someday they will encounter an educator like me, and they really guide the thinking and planning process um, for every class that I teach. Um, as a life science educator, I teach students biology, medicine. In this course, of course, our focus is going to be plant science. Um, your children don't often ask this question in this particular way. They ask the question, is this going to be on the test? And good news, in plant science, as a semester-long course, I don't really envision there being many assessments or many tests in the traditional sense. Instead, I would like this class to be about real-life, authentic experiences that your student can use not just this semester, but in their life moving forward. And I look at these experiences being built in three different domains, if you will. In the first domain, we want to focus the role of light the role of light in photosynthesis. And we'll do this in a variety of lab activities that really give students the opportunity to study how light or how plants use light through the process of photosynthesis. Of course, light is the source of energy that drives the assimilation of carbon dioxide by plants in photosynthesis. We want to spend some time thinking about how carbon dioxide is actually used by plants, and we'll do that in a variety of lab activities. But from there, what I hope this class will become is an opportunity to explore where do those atoms of carbon end up within the plant. So much of this is going to be a return to the topics that your students studied in biology, whether that was general biology, honors biology, or AP biology, and specifically look at where the carbon goes. So we know that a lot of that carbon ends up in the form of carbohydrates. Some of those carbon atoms will end up in the form of protein, and others will end up in the form of fats, lipids, oils, even. So, doing again some different lab activities that give students the opportunity to explore where the carbon goes will be a big part of this course. And then towards the end of the semester, what I hope to do with students is give them opportunities to explore how plants are used to either improve or enhance life for human beings in 21st century society. So, using what we've learned throughout the semester, I hope students will be able to um, create something um, or at least be able to describe something derived from plants that would make their life a little bit better. So I have lots of ideas that I've come up with, but my hope is that your student will come up with their own ideas, ranging from can you produce your own hand sanitizer from plant-derived products? Can you create a source of microgreens for our culinary arts program downstairs? Can you come up with a way to collect water from the large surface area that makes up the roof of our high school in a way that we can deliver that water directly to the plants that we grow in the greenhouse? And that's where I'll end this description of the course. We will be spending a great deal of time this semester growing plants from seed in different soil environments and assessing how well those plants grow in those different environments. And along the way, looking at the complete life cycle of a plant from seed to sprout to mature plant to the production of flowers, seeds, and back again. So all in all, we'll be studying the molecular biology, the cell biology, the physiology of plants, but also looking at the complete life cycle of a plant along the way. This course may require your student to get some extra help. If that's the case, I want to make myself available whenever I can. I'll try to make myself available after school just about every day. I'm also free this semester during second, fifth, and seventh blocks. So if your student has any of those periods free, they certainly need to reach out. They simply need to reach out to me and schedule some time to meet, either after school or during one of those free periods. And the best way to do that is by email. It's also the best way for you to communicate with me. Please send me an email if you have any questions or comments about plant science. But I also wanted to include my phone number. This is not my school number, it's my cell phone number. And you're welcome to call or text me with any questions that you might have about the class as we get started, or really anytime throughout the semester. So that's all I have for you today. I do hope this was helpful in terms of providing you with a little bit of background about the course. And again, if you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks a lot.